One of the reasons that I decided to join the Emerging Speakers Mastermind was because I needed a platform in which I could really work my craft as a speaker. I wanted to develop my stories so that my stories had amazing beginnings, really good content, and bang up endings. And I have found that in the Emerging Speakers Mastermind group, I've been able to really hone the craft of being a speaker. And when I go to events and watch speakers, let me tell you, the Emerging Speakers Mastermind folks always shine bright. They shine brighter than everybody else because the class brings an opportunity to really craft the best way to say something. I mean, everyone can say something in one way, but there's always the best words, the best collection of words that you can hone and bring together to create an amazing talk that will, move hearts and change lives and inspire people. And if the inspirational speaking world is the world you're interested in being a part of, this class far and away kind of kicks everybody's ass. So Emerging Speakers Mastermind, it's really where it's at.
I'm Richard Hudson. I've been in the Emerging Speakers program. And well, you certainly learn how to get up on stage and how to move your audience with your content and your delivery. What you also get is the business of speaking and marketing, things that I don't know where else you could find outside of the Emerging Speakers program.
So for me, Emerging Speakers has been really awesome because it's all about building confidence for me. It's not about being a named brand as a paid speaker or, being known internationally or anything like that. It's about building my inner confidence so that I can speak in front of people with confidence. I can do things like this with confidence, and that is all going to be helping me towards building my own business. So being in front of people and having that confidence has been the main thing, and definitely Emerging Speakers has really helped me with that, and it's going to continue to help me with that.
So my experience with Emerging Speakers has been beyond my expectations. So I actually went to a Speaker Slam competition. Someone introduced me to it. I've been hooked ever since. I've gone to every Speaker Slam competition. I've brought new people. They've stayed as well. Emerging Speakers is an extension of that, and the community is so supportive and it's open and authentic, and I would recommend it to honestly anyone who wants to even just improve their public speaking and go beyond and make connections with people.
My experience with the Emerging Speakers program has been phenomenal. I have met so many high vibe, positive, high energy people, and I started this program thinking, I love speaking. I want to maybe do a career out of it. Maybe I'll learn something, and I really left with the community and a feeling like I had found my tribe.
So my experience with Emerging Speakers has been incredible. It's invited me into a community of people who are learning to speak, and it's teaching me about the speaker world, about storytelling, and Dan and Rena are incredibly helpful people, and they genuinely want us to all do well at what we're learning. So it's just a beautiful community for me to be part of, and it's really helping grow me as a speaker.
My experience with Emerging Speakers was it really changed the way I focus on speaking. I've been speaking for many years, and I was always self-serving. So I spoke to grow my business and to grow my career. With Emerging Speakers, what they helped me do was tweak my message so that I could be community serving and more audience serving. So do I recommend Emerging Speakers? Absolutely I do.
My experience with Emerging Speakers and Dan and Rena has been amazing, just to put it simply. It's a group of supportive people where you come every day and you know that you can grow. You know that you can be a better version. The nerves that you feel going in, they go away as soon as you get up because you know that all eyes are on you in such a supporting and loving way. Dan and Rena have done an amazing job at bringing in other pros and people in the industry that could help teach us how to grow, not just a speaking business, but also grow in our talents and really just have the courage to keep stepping up and stepping forward. And I don't know any other way to improve your speaking in a fun, warm, supportive environment. So I would totally recommend emerging speakers?
My experience with the emerging speaker has been great. Like, it's been very recent, to be honest with you, and I'm new at emerging speaker. It's been 3 months already, but it's been amazing. And the reason why is because I got more than I expected. You see, English is not my first language. I've been doing Toastmasters for a long while, but I found here a different type of environment which allowed me to express myself in a different manner. And understanding, because of the nature of the program, that they bring specialists, right? Like, and the specialists, like the people who teach you about the storytelling, how to create your portfolio, about how to do things, was something new to me. So much so that in the first 2 sessions already I was able to change my whole way of scripting my speech and delivering differently. So I'm very pleased.
Hi, my name is Bo. I'm part of the Emerging Speakers program, and I'm in the storytelling part of the program. And I really love this program because it's a place where people share their vulnerabilities and they share their stories that makes them vulnerable, and they learn how to pass on a message. And it's a way of, for me, it's a way of developing myself as a person, and it's also a way of contributing to other people's well-being, because when you tell a story that has a message, you're also helping inspire other people, and you're also actually making the world a better place to live in, because we learn that we all share the same vulnerabilities, that we have all the same needs, and that we're all basically human, and we're all here trying to help each other along and to make the world a better place to live in by improving ourselves as human beings and helping the world as well.
My name is Weinstock, otherwise known as Miss Rainbow Fairy. I'm a teacher, a speaker, an artist, and I joined Emerging Speakers. And actually it was interesting because I was kind of like, I don't know, should I, shouldn't I? It's an investment. And literally at the last second, Rena and Dan had sent out this, video thing, and I just, one of the things they said was, if you want to be a speaker, then you just need to be here. And I thought, you know what, I need to be here. This is my commitment in my life. I deeply dream of just expanding my speaking career. And so what I can say about this program is, Rena and Dan, they've just brought it to the next level. The community that we're part of is incredible. I made so many friends that I literally never would have met through any other means. It's such a mix of people, ages, backgrounds, passions. And it truly is a community and a family. That's a huge part of this. And also it's a safe space to explore what your message is and just try things out, experiment, and get comfortable with being on stage and speaking. I honestly can't recommend it enough. Literally every 2 weeks I'm like, yes, I love this program.
Hi, my name's James McMillen, and I'm one of the participants in Emerging Speakers. And I just want to share that I think it's a great experience. I'm learning a lot. I'm able to get more comfortable speaking in front of people and be able to dig deep and actually find the nuggets in the stories that I have rather than just surface things, and be able to connect with people a little bit more deeper on an emotional level.
My name is Ayesha Adhami-Magueta. I just started at Emerging Speakers this year. I'm super excited to be here. I was sent an invitation to Speaker Slam, which I attended a couple of months ago, and I was totally blown away by the professionalism and the inspiration of the speakers and the community that was all around them, and I found that to be so powerful and so engaging. And I just really felt like when I walked into that room that the community was something that I really wanted to be a part of. And Rena and Dan did such a wonderful job of leading it. They were so accommodating, they're so supportive, they're so loving, they're so nurturing, and it just felt like, yeah, you know what, I want to be a part of this. And since I've been here at Emerging Speakers, it's been a wonderful experience. It's been really powerful. They are really good at training. They're really good at getting you to dig down deep and figure out all the things that you want to say and the kind of message that you want to send out into the world. So I definitely feel like, they give you that power so you can go out there and be powerful. So I'm glad to be a part of it.
So my name is Mike Shoreman. I came to learn about Emerging Speakers through competing in Speaker Slam over the summer. And by becoming part of that community, I took the summer Emerging Speakers program, and now I'm part of the marketing program. So it's such an inclusive, positive experience. The people that you are in class with are very like-minded. It's a great dose of inspiration when you just come to class. And then we're also learning skills that will propel us in the future in our own speaking careers, whether it's storytelling or whether it's marketing or both. So the storytelling program is crafted so that it helps you learn the steps of effective storytelling, which is really important when you're crafting your speeches. And then the marketing program is set up so that you can learn to market yourself as effectively as a speaker. So it teaches you how to build your one sheet, how to build your presentation, develop your keynotes, everything that is required to be a successful speaker. So yeah, it's amazing.
So my name is Sharon Babineau. I'm a retired military soldier. I'm also a wellness facilitator and author. I came to Emerging Speakers program because I was off the stage for quite a few years. I was not well, and so this is coming back, and I wanted a safe environment, a supportive environment where I could practice new speeches and grow and learn from other speakers. And I found that Emerging Speakers is the perfect place to do that. They're more than I imagined. They're supportive, creative, and it really feels like a community. So I think if anyone was thinking of joining, regardless of what stage they are at as a speaker, I would highly recommend it.